Hello students, today we will start the new lesson number 1.2, Dick Whittington and his cat. In this story we will see how this cat has changed the fortune of this little boy Dick Whittington. Many people thought the story is based on Sir Richard Whittington, who was from a royal family. He became mayor. One more person, Sir William Craven, his story exactly same like Dick Whittington. He was also from a poor family. In this story, we will talk about this phrase rags to riches. It means to describe a person's rise from a state of extreme poverty to one of great wealth. How this poor boy Dick Whittington became the wealthy merchant, we will see in this story. A long time ago, there was once a poor boy called Dick Whittington who had no proper home and no parents to look after him as both his parents had died. So he was often very hungry. He lived in a little village in the country. He had often heard stories about a faraway place called London where everybody was rich and the streets were paved with gold. As a small boy, his thought was, I should leave this place and go and collect all the gold which was laid there on the street of London. Dick Whittington was determined that he would go there and dig up enough gold from the streets to make his fortune. One day, he met a friendly wagoner who was going to London, who said he would give him a lift there, so off they went. What he thought? As he would go there, he would dig out and collect all the gold and he would become the rich person, and that's why he decided to go to London. When he decided, that time he didn't have money. While traveling, he came to know that there was a wagoner who was also going to London and he offered him the lift. It was the great opportunity to our Dick. When they reached the big city, Dick couldn't believe his eyes. He could see horses, carriages, hundreds of people, great tall buildings, lot of mud, but nowhere could he see gold. What a disappointment! How was he going to make his fortune? How was he even going to buy food? All his dream to collect the gold and become rich, that was all in vain. He was so much worried. After a few days, he was so hungry that he collapsed in the rag heap of the doorstep of a rich merchant's house. Out of the house came a cook. Be off with you, she shouted. She was so angry. Why this boy has lied down in front of our house? You dirty ragamuffin. She tried to sweep him off the step with a broom. At that moment, the merchant arrived back at his house and, being a kindly man, took pity on poor Dick. Carry him into the house, he ordered his groom. Actually, here Dick was laid in front of that merchant's house, but still that merchant was a kind person. What he had done? He took him inside and offered food. When he was fed and rested, Dick was given a job working in the kitchen. He was very grateful to the merchant, but alas, the cook was always very bad tempered, and when no one was looking, used to beat and pinch him. Before Dick, she was the only person who was working in kitchen. But here now Dick came Sometimes he was making some mistakes as he didn't have the experience of working anywhere. So, no one was around both of them. She was beating and pinching the boy. The other thing that made Dick sad that he had to sleep in a tiny room at the top of the house. It was full of rats and mice that crawled all over his face and tried to bite his nose. In this lesson, we'll talk about the attic. Attic is the small upper part of the house where he was sleeping. Sometimes people use this part as a storage. So, where he was sleeping, so many rats and mice. So, he was not able to sleep properly. He was so desperate that he saved up all his pennies and bought a cat. So, what he had done, he saved his salary, the money he was getting from the job, and bought a cat to kill that mouse. The cat was a very special cat. She was the best cat in all London at catching mice, rats. After a few weeks, Dick's life was much easier because of his clever cat who had eaten all of the rats and mice. He was able to sleep in peace. It was really a great thing that the cat was a mouser who was eating all the rats and mice, so he was able to sleep peacefully. The cook being even nastier in the day because there was no one to stop her. Dick decided to run away. Whenever nobody was around him, she was beating, hitting. That's why he decided to run away with his cat. As he walked away, the bells of the churches rang out and seemed to say, "Turn thou, Whittington, thou worthy citizen, Lord Mayor of London." Lord Mayor of London? Said Dick. I would like to be a Lord Mayor. Ride in a fine coach. So he went back. Here, when he was sitting in front of church, what he heard? Turn again, Whittington, thou worthy citizen, Lord Mayor of London. Thou it means you. He heard the bell was saying, Whittington, go back to your home or the work where you are working because there only you will have the future to become the Lord Mayor of London. He was so happy. Lord Mayor of London. That's why he decided to go back to that job. Thank you.